used to dump it here.
Lower door.
Outside and throw it out here.
It has to be outside this porch. Needs to be actually outside.
Right. To me, I thought it was fine.
About
This
yonder.
is wide open. This is not a closing area, but
Yeah.
instead of me doing it.
Want me to do it?
No, it says Chris.
Yeah.
You sure? Because you said you want to know it.
I'm going to videotape. As long as I videotape someone doing it, it's fine.
Okay.
I know how to do it,
I
so
wanna
you
get
know
it.
somebody else do it.
All right. So the first thing you have to do is turn it on.
Boom.
Let's hold it up so you can see it.
All right.
And put the light on.
We need to do this for the
Hold it
heating
like that.
protest?
Every test you got to run a blower door.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So the next thing you want to do is it defaults to pressure. So right now you turn on. Let's set up the
Could we rotate the other way? The
What's
glare.
that?
There's just so that the light's in the back of it. Nope.
Oh, you turn around
Like,
over here.
yeah. Okay.
So first thing you're gonna do is you got it on. You're gonna set up your hoses. Usually the green hose goes to outside, so that's gonna be measuring house pressure. So the test is, I'm gonna give you the hose, and I'll tell you the test is I want to know what house pressure is with reference to outside. So here's the hose.
Do we do anything special when we turn that manometer on to put it in that mode?
No, as soon
As soon as we turn it on, that's
it defaults to pressure automatic.
okay.
That's it does. That's the default. So hook this up. This is
Going outside.
so. This is channel A. Is you want to know what the house pressure is with reference to outside. And where's that green hose going to go?
Green hose.
Outside.
Outside. All the way out the
Go
window.
to the side.
Side.
Okay,
There we go. All the way out there.
now let's come back over here. Now I want to know fan flow with reference to the house. Where's this going to go?
This is still going to be here, but it's going to be up top, right? Because the input.
See, I think we're going to be on a different channel, right?
Okay, wait, don't say that
Okay.
yet. Let him see what he get to. Now, does everybody agree or disagree with his setup?
Disagree.
I disagree.
Why?
Because it should be
Now we answer the question. What you
Well, if
say?
we're on a different channel, we want to see what the reference is on this side. If we put this on this channel, we can see what the flow on the inside is
Yeah,
on this
you
side
want
of
to
the
know what the
screen.
house, you're measuring house pressure on channel A because you looked it
Okay.
up. So remember I told you fan flow, channel A doesn't
Right.
measure flow.
Well, this is like just like with the.
So we
signals.
want to know what the
Okay.
fan flow is with reference to the house.
B,
So where is this going to go?
B input
B input, but where's the other end of the red hose going to go?
to the blower door,
All right.
which is going to be the flow.
Where's it going
Right,
to go?
fan.
Where's it going to go on the blower door? Where's that going to go on the blower door?
Entry at the top there.
Nope, there's a plug right there at the top. Okay, then you're going to plug the, look in the bag there, and there is the power cord. So everybody familiar with this so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, just take it out so you can get practice with that. Then we'll come back and finish setting up the blower, setting up the gauge. So it's set up for pressure right now.
Right.
But what do we want it to measure? And this is where you talk about, its HAP goes through a thing on your sheet that shows you what buttons to
You want to go
press.
to the CFM 50.
Yeah, but let's look on the sheet and see if he tells, because he said he set it up. What does it say on his sheet for blower? Page number 3, I think it is. Or 4.
Choose to manually go to 50 PA plus base, or to program base to manometer at CFM at 50.
That doesn't sound explanation. Yeah, that's what it's for.
That's how I got it.
Proper set manometer, outside hose. Okay, we got through that.
Actually, it's a good point.
Accurately
Telling them this little
measure the
thing down
base
here, the pressure, and all that.
pressure.
Yeah.
The first time I went through, they never
So the
explained
next
that.
step is
So you can see
accurately
it,
measure
you get it right
base
up there.
pressure, fan and house closed.
Fans
All
off.
right, fans, all fans
Winter
off.
conditions.
All right, so the house is in winter conditions, all fans off. So have we set the house? Did you guys remember to go back upstairs and turn the exhaust fans off and open the doors again, like we after we finished the combustion testing? Did you remember to do
The
that?
exhaust fans are off, but I don't know.
Are they off? When? Who went upstairs and turned them off?
I didn't.
I didn't
That's where we
either.
turned off the air handler that did it.
That's all. But so I'm asking you. This is your test.
Right, no.
But you didn't. But you still standing.
Right, I got
He's saying, he's telling you to go upstairs and do it.
I'm really through
Now we got the houses set up. Hey, no, turn this film in there. So you might step on that side. So we got the. What else did it say on the sheet now?
Oh, it says here, it says
Oh, we kind of got. We're down
Yeah.
here. Close. Okay. Base.
base, and then go to
You're gonna press mode here, and it's gonna pressure and flow. But we want pressure and flow at 50, right?
Right.
Because we want 50 pascal house pressure. Okay, I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Then press baseline because we want to take a baseline. and press start. Baseline start.
So it's mode
Let it run.
baseline start.
Yeah.
Mode baseline start.
Now what's the time?
What's the time? 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, good, whatever you feel comfortable with. I usually let it go about 20.
Mode.
And it basically it's taking all the readings and it's getting an average of those readings.
So can we turn the light off?
The
It's
next thing
actually
about this is this backyard.
easier to see without it.
But you do have to have it on there to test. Because they're doing the same thing with the video.
Really?
So
Yeah,
where are you
once
right
turn it
now?
on.
I don't think I did.
25, 26, 27,
Yeah, 30 seconds is about to be done.
Then push enter.
Off the road.
Push enter.
Property's worth
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, now you're
exactly.
set.
I love, always love
So now we're in lower door 3, pressure to flow at 50, CFM at 50 on the other side. That way we can get the measurement of the airflow at 50 through here.
Okay, so you pressed enter?
We press enter.
Enter, so it entered the baseline and you see adjusted baseline right up top. All right?
Mode
baseline no, right there.
Press enter, right?
Okay, that's
Average.
where the adjust. Okay.
Okay, so adjusted, so that's in. So now we got mode. So now you're going to press the config. So we're at blower door number 3. It automatically falls to blower door 3 because that's the model we're using.
Yes.
Right.
That's the main model, so that's why it automatically defaults to that. You don't have to change it. If the mode is set up for blower pressure, CFM at 50. And now we got to set it up for the configuration. Meaning, are we going to
Rings.
one ring? Yep, one rings. So this house is pretty leaky, so I'm going to run an open fan. That's your so you don't.
So the
get
more
anything.
leakier it is, you run more rings off.
You run it open because
Right, these
Open,
restrict the flow, right?
yeah,
which
restriction
means
flow.
everything's off.
Exactly. Or I can run it with a ring. With one ring or two rings.
If
off.
it leaks, you never get it to 50
Right.
if you constrict the fan.
Exactly. And if you have too much air going through a tight house, it's going to flash because you're not getting. It's not enough. You're not getting a good reading because there's not enough air going through the sensor.
That makes sense.
That's why you restrict the flow. So now it's on open. So basically, this is
Yes,
hooked
it's on
up. I'm going to plug this. Everybody, you
But if
familiar
had-
with how to hook this
if
up?
we had to use different rings, we would change the
The
rings.
config. Remember, ring configuration means rings.
Routes.
And if you're going to go with it, that's why I say just go with open,
Right.
and you won't have to worry about
that.
rings.
But if it did come with it,
Just
we would
press to
quick
keep
as-
pressing
says
until it gets
open?
to the ring. It
just says
defaults to
Open.
open.
It'll
And
say
just
A
go ahead
or
and
B,
press the
C.
config.
Right,
and
it'll
see
show
what
you
it
the
says.
different rings. It's
Mhm.
going to change.
And just ask yourself, do I have a ring on it or
A1.
not?
What does it go?
Two.
1, 2,
2 or 3?
3.
Or 3.
Three.
Back
Three's more restrictive than 1.
There's
right?
5.
Well, yeah. It's just, yeah. Because it makes the hole smaller, every ring you put on. And then everybody knows how to set up the power.
Yeah, I'm familiar
Okay.
with that.
And it's turn it on and turn it up to 50.
Right.
All right, we're good.
And you're good to go there.
All right.
And then go through your walkthrough, and that's when you're going to start talking about stuff. You see it in your walkthrough. We've walked through these houses a ton of times, and we'll go through it again.